Hello.
Hey!
Hola!
We got it back.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, we were really in sync right there, too. You can tell we have been away for a while.
Let's see if we remember how to do this. This is the... Sorry, putting another tweet up. Because we're actually going live now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were supposed to be
some
live
technical-
at 11:15, and that didn't work. Internet. Net neutrality. I think it's screwing us over. We're going to blame net neutrality. They're trying to ban it. Shut CMG down. Speaking of
We'll
which...
have to pay more. They'll have to throttle
They're going to
us.
throttle us. Specifically us.
That's what it is.
Yeah. Well, welcome to the Casual Misfits Gaming Podcast, episode number 35. I had to think about that and look at my notes because we've been off for a month.
35?
35. 35 episodes.
That would be Tres Cinco.
Tres Cinco. As you can tell, Zoner is fluent in Spanish. I am
Yes.
Matt Rojas, a.k.a. the Dread Pirate. With me, already introduced, Zoner.
Jason's on.
Zoner.
I'm Tay Rojas.
And on the production side,
Robert.
making it back, Robert. Say hello, Robert.
Wait!
Come on.
Who the hell is that?
What the?
Hey, your camera's a little...
Your camera's off.
That's okay.
No,
That's good.
You know, that's all you need to see of him. That's all.
Yeah,
you
that's good because if he's seen what's going on behind him, we don't want to see all that on there anymore.
Robert's actually not here. We took a month off, and apparently he needed another week.
Yes.
Slacking, I guess. No, he's down with the flu, which is what I had. I told him not to kiss me. He didn't listen.
He's underneath the mistletoe.
Underneath the mistletoe.
Too tempting.
Yeah.
It was
Too
just too tempting. He couldn't stop himself.
Yeah. Let's get into it. So actually, on the production side, in place of Robert, I don't know if we introduced him yet, Chris Exlorian. Shalix? How do you pronounce your last name? I forget.
All right.
Whatever. Shalom.
It's Exlorian.
Exlorian. It's really not even Exlorian. That's the name we gave him, which is awesome. Yeah. All right. How we do this is it's a video game podcast. We talk everything video games. We do it live on Twitch. If you're listening in the future, good on you. Thanks for subscribing, hopefully, downloading, listening. Awesome. You can listen on iTunes, Spotify, really any podcast catcher on Android, and you can watch on YouTube on Mondays. So if you are here live, though, you can chat in the stream with us, which is pretty cool. The way we usually do it is we start with how our weeks have been. We get into the gaming. We talk all things this week in gaming, and then we get into a really nitty-gritty breakdown discussion on a certain topic.
So I reckon we got about a month worth of topics.
A month worth of topics. Yeah, we've been gone.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. I don't know what Otto's doing back there.
That's fine. He's
all
helping
right.
out.
So Zoner, since you're here, how have your weeks been? How's your week been? I guess. Well, don't go weeks because that was 4 weeks.
Yeah, it was good. I was in Florida for some of it. I was playing games on a plane,
Nice.
which is fun. I learned really, really quick. Mario is a very fun game on your TV on that little pitch-sized screen. It is not fun at all. Especially me, I have no depth perception. So
yeah, that'll kill it.
it's just not fun.
Oh.
So that got used not at all. Luckily, I happened to bring a standby.
The Vita.
A Vita.
There you go.
Vita.
And I played a game from the folks at Drinkbox that I bought the day it came out because I like to support them, the Super Guacamole guys and that. So I bought, I finally played a game that came out from them called Severed.
What is
heard
that?
about that.
Dude, it's good, dude. It once again it's more of it's a Mexican lore kind of the
El Chupacabra.
yeah, kind of like that stuff. Goes
What's
towards
that? That Mexican goat eater thing?
The Chupa thingy?
Chupa thingy. Yeah, it's called that.
Yeah, that's it. But no, it's kind of like that game. You go through. It's a first person, which is a trip on the Vita.
Okay.
But you kill like on that. What's that fruit game?
Fruit Ninja?
Fruit Ninja. Kind of like that, but it's creatures and whatnot.
Wait, you're cutting up creatures?
Oh yeah, and you're
Matthew's getting a Vita.
and you're cutting off their arms because you want to use their limbs.
Oh, dear.
It's a pretty damn good game.
I don't suggest this for little kids.
It's not, probably not. But here's the deal:
Bless you, though, James.
Thank you.
if there was some reason you ended up getting the Switch, it is on the Switch. I didn't get it for that because I already had it for the Vita, but it's on there also.
Wait. Let's not use that as a qualifier for why you wouldn't get a game again.
Well, no, on the Switch. I mean, if it's just for portable, I'm going to do it.
Mr. bought Street Fighter 10 times now.
Yeah, I have bought that a few times, but no. So that game is real fun.
Cool.
Got into, which I know we're going to talk about it later, Battlefront.
We will talk about that.
Yep.
Another thing though that I'm going to bring up again that I keep bringing up.
Gears of War.
No, well, you would think, but even actually that one has been taking a back seat again. I got back into Horizon Zero Dawn because of the DLC.
I need to play that.
The biggest problem I am finding I have with that game
Thank you for
has nothing to do with that game. Once I play that game and I'm into it, and like say I put a good hour or two into it, I go to try to play any other game and I get bored.
Just like that.
Just because it's
that game.
What's that?
I need to finish that game.
It's so good. It's
I just bought
so
that
good.
game.
I know. I'm excited for you.
I'm excited. The Black Friday PlayStation sale, they had so much on sale, and it actually was a pretty easy choice for me. Horizon Zero Dawn, I knew I wanted it, but like if I had Horizon Zero Dawn already, it'd have been a difficult choice to figure out like what I want to buy on that because there was so much that you could just
Persona.
Yeah, Persona. Freaking like $25,
right?
Yeah.
For Persona.
I got Horizon Zero Dawn Deluxe
else?
Edition with all the art, the skins, the different bows. $25.
Have you played it yet?
No, it's gonna be my Christmas break game.
Okay.
I'm gonna beat probably Battlefront this weekend.
Battlefront shouldn't take you that long.
It's like a 4-hour game.
I'm looking to beat Battlefront this weekend myself.
How was your week? What'd you play?
My week was really busy. Last week I was on call into this week, and this week's been very busy. But I did play some games, and I'm going to shock you guys.
Wait.
You helped Robert finish The Last of Us.
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
That would be shocking.
I played a mobile game.
Wait, okay, let me see if I can figure it out.
I think you're going to get it.
Wait. Is it an FPS?
No.
Okay.
Animal Crossing?
Yep.
It's kind of fun, huh?
It is kind of fun.
Damn it.
Wow.
At first I didn't like it, and I keep catching myself going back to the damn
Well, because I played it on the
on the N64?
No, GameCube. Sorry. So I was like, oh. And my dispatcher, she's a video game player as well.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, oh, you should try it. I'm like, uh-oh. So I did.
All right.
And I played it for like 2 days. I'm like level 17.
Wicked Minds showed up.
What
Thanks,
up,
brother.
Wicked Minds.
Sorry, go ahead.
For those of you that don't know, if you're not haven't been following us for a while, No Jeans is horribly opposed to mobile games.
I am.
He will not.
Wait, stop.
Hammer time?
Phone mobile games. He likes his Vita.
Yeah.
Mobile he likes phone console.
Yeah, he does like mobile phone games.
I'm with you on that.
And,
most of the time too.
Yeah. I find them entertaining because I can play them.
There's only a couple that I've played. I'm like, okay, like KOTOR, which I haven't finished yet, but I have it on there.
Oh, so you're actually playing through it?
I played a little bit of it, yeah.
How'd you like it?
I mean, I'm liking it. I'm probably about the same point I was last time I played a long time ago.
What's that?
No, that's awesome.
Which one?
I forgot that you were playing it, and
oh.
that's a game that actually translated well on the mobile because of the stop action.
Yeah.
And I played it through it again on my iPad, which was fun.
But, you know, what's funny is I'm sitting there because the thing is with the Horizon, you know, you've played it. The truth is you can get lost in it, but like that game like no other. You'll be playing it and it's great and you love it and you're like, I'm done now. Like I don't need to play anymore today.
Which game were we talking about?
Horizon.
Oh, right.
Like because it's so good, but then like I don't know. You're like, okay, I'm good with this. But then when you try to jump into anything else, so I'm like racking my brain. What else? Because I hate playing just one game. I like to do the other. The only one that keeps coming back to me is I think I might go through KOTOR again.
That'd be good.
But yeah,
you might need to like reprogram your brain, like hit that HCD and then
the HCD.
HZD.
Oh, HZD. Okay.
Yeah. And maybe go into like a puzzle game, something mindless, something.
Yeah.
Just and then go back into a game that you feel like you need more content, or
What else have I? Hold on.
Oh, sorry.
Battlefront 2.
Battlefront 2.
Gran Turismo Sport.
I still haven't opened mine yet.
Okay.
I know.
Dude, I've only played it like 2 hours.
Okay, I don't feel bad anymore.
I've played it a lot.
Okay. Yeah. Gran Turismo Sport. Please tell me you.
Oh, the picture.
Did you put it on the computer?
No,
Dang it. No, it'd be way too much. We gave Exlorian 10 minutes.
Oh, I'll just do this.
We gave Exlorian 10 minutes of training before this.
This
Wicked
is
Minds,
awesome.
Wicked Minds wants to know how we're doing. We're doing pretty good, man. How are you? It's been a while. We know. What was that? Yep. Yeah, it's been a while. Are you gonna show the picture right now, T? Is that what you're doing? All right, so
If you can't, I can get to it pretty goddamn quick, I think. I'm trying to do it
Exlorian,
myself.
how was your week?
It was decent.
It was decent.
Make
Make sure that mic's right on you, by the way.
Yeah.
All right.
It is. Let's see what I played. Nothing really.
I can't find
I
it.
don't believe you for a second that you didn't play anything.
I was gonna get to that. Most of the week I was sick, so
Oh, that'll
Sleeping.
do it. Oh, okay.
I played a couple rounds of Battlefront. Not too much
Okay.
since I grinded up my quests, but let's see what else I've done. I played a little bit of Destiny.
Mm-hmm.
Got tired of it really fast.
Okay.
With that, unfortunately, I've done everything there is to do until the 6th, I think, 5th or 6th.
All right.
Yes.
What else? I played a mobile game as well. That was
Nice.
fun. It's Hearthstone, though it's not really.
Oh, Hearthstone. Yeah, that's like
All
a
right.
that's a
and
cross-platform, whatever.
let's go ahead and see really quick what Ate is going to put on the screen because,
This is your GT Sport.
yeah, this is a high-tech transfer. Wait, almost there. And there it is.
His casual Misfits gaming forward focus. Is that an ST? ST.
Dude, that
Or
was
is it the
pretty cool.
RS?
He built that in Gran Turismo.
That's pretty cool.
And really quick, what I'd like to do is comment really quick on something Wicked Minds is asking about, and that is, yes, the all-female team. By the way, the only all-female team
Okay.
to enter this on Gears of War at the
Dallas.
Dallas tournament, which had 64 teams. They are eliminated now, but they did finish top 24.
Oh, nice.
They finished top 24. So
Nice.
yeah, they did good. They did good, Wicked. It was. I'm very proud of those girls. In fact, we're so proud we're going to go ahead and we're keeping it going and we're sending them to Mexico.
Nice. Very cool. How's the guys team or the
We're not going to talk about that right now. Let's go ahead and move on.
I really want
I
to
know you didn't. I know that. We'll talk. They just won right now, like 2 minutes ago.
Uh-huh.
They beat Era Eternity. We got a long road to hoe today. Let's just say that.
Okay.
They
Yeah.
can do it.
All right.
They can do it. They can do it, and they will do it. But it's a long road to hoe.
My week, I have been actually gaming a little bit, and it's been all. Well, I've been playing pub a bit,
Yeah.
PUBG the last few weeks. This week though, I got into some Battlefront II, and loving it. Some things I'm not loving about it, and we will talk about that later. Where is that on the? I don't know.
It seems we all have some opinions on Battlefront.
Yeah, but I mean, let's go right into our game night was Battlefront.
Yeah.
So, actually, before that, I've been playing a new mobile game.
Uh-oh.
You guys will want to play this. I know you're saying you're not gonna believe me. Okay, it's called Guns of Boom. Sounds dumb, right?
Guns of Boom.
Actually, it sounds fun. That's straight to the point.
It is a first-person shooter
On a phone.
on a phone. Hear me out. It is online and has a party system as well as matchmaking with your party. You unlock all these different guns, and it's cartoony, very much in like Team Fortress kind of animation.
Yeah.
And you run around, and you have now the thing that you don't have to worry about is when you lock onto people, it's auto shoot, it's auto fire.
Which
So you don't have to.
be.
So you don't have to have like, because most people don't have shoulder buttons, so you don't have to get off the aim and try to click a button to shoot or whatever. You just aim around, and the way they balance that and everything is like guns have ranges and stuff. So if they're only so far away, it won't shoot. You know, snipers.
Some go loud boom, some go little boom.
Sniper rifles. So you can't just like bam, 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 bam. You know, they have a timer. You have to keep it on them, track them, and then it goes shh, boom, and fires.
You know, in Counter-Strike, they call that cheating with the aimbot.
Okay.
Yeah, but if it's
But
on a
this is
phone,
a mobile, and even then, you have to keep it on them. Like if you slide off them, there's no auto aim. You have to keep it on them, and it will fire. It's not auto aim and auto fire. You know what I'm saying? It's not aimbot. Give it a try. It's a lot of fun, especially when you get in. Like if all of us were here right now, and we just jumped in right now, partied up. It's a lot of fun. We're having a blast with it. That being said, game night we played Battlefront II. It was my first delving into it. You guys have been playing it for a little bit.
Mm-hmm. I haven't, but yeah,
I enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah.
The online is the maps are more in depth, more detail,
more venues to go. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's a lot of fun.
Well, I was gonna say I felt that Rob Dog must have caught his illness on Jakku or something, because every time I look, that guy is playing that game.
Oh,
yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
That dude is on there all the time.
No, it's
Yeah.
a fun game though. I mean, I've heard people complain about like, are we gonna go into that right now? Or
We might as well.
Are we're gonna throw him curveballs right now?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's labeled. You can see what it says.
All right, go to the Battlefront 2 down there. We're gonna go into it. The issue that you've had, or that you've seen, and that I've had, Battlefront 2.
Good job, man.
Make sure it's muted.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good. You're good.
Good job.
He's still learning, guys, and he's doing a great job. So the issues Battlefront 2 is having right now is they're having server lag issues. I was experiencing it on Tuesday, and it's sporadic. It's not like that constant lag where you're just like, oh my freaking gosh. It's a few times a game, or for like a minute during a game, if fast action scenes happen where like a guy runs by you and you're trying to catch him, it'll be like, wait, okay, now you're going to catch him, and then he's already gone. And like,
Okay, that's funny. I do notice that.
So you're having that.
I did have that happen.
yeah.
I
Okay.
haven't had that happen to me yet.
And I honestly, what I thought it was, because I said, are you guys experiencing lag? And everybody's like, nope. And I'm like, my internet's good right now. I just got that fixed. Everything's good. And
then you adjusted your dead zone.
adjusted dead zone, everything.
That helped out a lot.
But I was still experiencing, anytime fast-paced things happen, I was trying to follow somebody or track somebody. I honestly thought it was my PlayStation. I honestly thought the game was so in-depth with everything that was happening around me that maybe my day one launch PlayStation was having trouble keeping up with this game. Until this article comes out that says, no, it is a known issue. Everybody's having this problem. Everybody's experiencing it.
Well, and to be fair, though, this happens with every game at launch.
Yeah.
Everybody's buying it. Everybody's getting it. Everybody's downloading the patches.
It's the influx.
All
And so
right.
there's...
Here's what I'm going to say why I'm not sure if that's the case. Because not only did I have that happen online,
Uh-huh.
I had it happen in the story.
I have not had that.
I had it happen
I
like
haven't played
3 times in the story. Now, once again, maybe it's just something, a shortcut they took. Because, you know, like you're going down the halls, they want you to follow a certain way
Mhm.
in the beginning. Okay, so even though I know there's nothing in there, it's because I can.
No spoilers.
Because I've been playing Horizon so much.
Yeah.
I won't finish an area until I look everywhere.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So since I'm doing that, I know I'm supposed to make the left turn,
Yeah.
but there's another hallway up here.
And you go down
So
to
I'm seeing the
explore.
guy go right there. I'm right next to him. The second I catch up with him, he's not in that hallway anymore. Then when I go to the end of that hallway, and it's a significant length hallway, it's the same guy. He's standing over there waiting for me. So I'm wondering if that was just a shortcut they're doing that, because you're not supposed to go that way anyway. You're supposed to go the other way, and then he meets you around there.
Yeah.
I think it's just like, okay, they have him programmed to come here, and then they jump him over there. It could be that, but the
could
same
be.
exact thing's happening
Yeah.
online.
That's where I've noticed it. I haven't done the story yet. That's my goal for tomorrow, because
You'll
it's
enjoy
only
the
like
story.
listen to Kind of Funny, and they're saying it's like a 4-hour game. Like it
It's
takes
a bit
like
more than that. I mean,
and-
mind you, I'm playing on hard.
oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I'll
You
play
really
on.
need to play on hard.
That's what I'll
if
do,
you if you
yeah.
play on easy or normal,
I
it's-
can't. I cannot bring myself to play games on normal anymore, because it
Depending on the game.
becomes boring.
Yeah, but like this one, you can literally they'll just stand there, shoot you a little bit, you're like, boop, kill them.
How was that?
and you'll kill them.
Is that the Imperial or the Rebel guns, laser guns that go?
That's the TRL-82.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's
Now when it goes like fully automatic, how does that sound?
It's like
It switches from boop to tap dancing.
Yep.
Those guns don't boom boom.
Yeah.
Those guns don't boom
They're
boom.
suppressed.
Holy crap!
You got high heat transfer ratios.
I love how you're fully auto, by the way, still a burst.
Well, it's a full auto burst.
Anyway, so they are experiencing server issues, lag issues. I'm glad it's not just me because I was getting worried. But I am enjoying the game a lot. I thought I was not going to like the card system, in which you, not the cards that you get to buff up your characters, but the cards in which you get so many points in the game and then can just automatically jump into being a fighter or Darth Vader instead of finding.
Yeah.
I was actually really bugged when I first turned it on. That's how I had to get them, that you no longer just find the Jedi symbol on the map and can be Darth Vader.
Yeah.
That bugged me.
Darth Vader with the Jedi symbol.
He used to be a Jedi. Go screw yourself. But it was the Jedi symbol. It was only that lightsaber with the whatever. Anyways, so I thought it was gonna be bugged. I actually enjoyed it because once you get into like a walker or a stealth fighter or whatever, you actually get points faster, and then you can unlock the next one.
It's essentially a kill streak system.
Yeah, it's a kill streak system, and I'm okay with that. I've only been a hero once. How many have you guys gotten to be like the actual heroes, like the 8,000 point heroes?
I was Leia once.
Leia.
I haven't played enough.
Got it.
No.
Xlorin? Alex Xlorin's been in it a bunch of times. I'm not even asking you, Xlorin.
Sit there.
Just sit there. Look pretty. I finally got to be Yoda. Let me tell you something. What was that back there? Sounds like a gay Yoda.
Wait, so how come Yoda sounds like Scooby all of a sudden?
Raggy. All right.
I got to be Yoda. And I was on the map that was it's dark with a bunch of high grass. So Yoda looks like a freaking field mouse running through there. And I'm like,
dark with high grass.
I'm
not sure if I've done that one.
I believe the map is called Kashyyyk, brah.
No, it wasn't Kashyyyk. It was Tanaka.
They're not gonna work here anymore.
I don't know. Anyways,
Captain Tanaka.
I'm playing this, and I jump in as Yoda, and he's really short, as Yoda is, and you just feel small, but you're like powerful, you're like sweet. And I'm running through, and I'm like, I'm Yoda, yeah. And Jude's sitting next to me. He's like, go get him, Dad, you're Yoda. And I'm like, okay.
And then he died.
And then I see Darth Vader run by. I'm like, oh, he's mine. Didn't see me, right? So I freaking turn the corner around this tall grass, and I jump at him, and I freaking hit him, and he goes, ksh, and then all of a sudden I'm going, and I'm being force choked in the air. I'm like, I just hit him. And he turns around, and then I like look behind him. Yeah, I followed Darth Vader. And he was meeting up with his buddies, Kylo Ren and Darth Maul.
Oh, yeah, that's not going to work. That's not going to work.
And I look at it, and it's dark, and you just see this glow of red and 3 Siths, and I'm like, and Jude's like, get him, Daddy. And I'm like, Jude, this isn't going to happen, boy. I'm just...
Yeah, we're not winning this. Even though Yoda I am.
I kind of just like slumped my shoulders, put my controller down, didn't even try to like...
I like the Kylo Ren's force pull.
Yeah.
Instead of force push, and he also has the like in the movie he can like stop time.
Yeah.
So if you're Kylo Ren, you can actually make like you have a cone of silence almost.
Mm-hmm.
You just go this way and you press a button, and enemies in that cone freeze.
Oh,
that's cool. And then
that
you just
is
go
cool.
up to them and,
yeah, and you just go up to them, and like even blaster fire and everything just stops.
You know,
and you can just go and like
that's
slash
cool.
them.
I will tell you,
it should
Disney
be an AOE, I think, not a cone.
Disney
No,
is doing it
no,
right.
Cone, rather.
Because I went to Disney's Hollywood Adventure in Orlando.
Yeah.
And just happened to be walking by the middle area, and all of a sudden it says some story of the Force or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But it's just on the big main stage there, so it's not like you have to wait for a line or anything.
Mm-hmm.
All all of a sudden they send out and they show on the big screen scenes from the movies, but then they kind of come out and act them as Kylo Ren, Boba Fett, Chewbacca, Captain Phasma. That's her
Oh
name,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Phasma, Ray, but all these things and the way they do it, it's just freaking awesome. Like,
That is
I
cool.
mean, and they do such a good job with it. You're just standing there for half an hour, and I'm watching, and we happen to go there as it started. Well, then as it's going, it builds and builds. You know, like more people.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting there, and I'm taking it all in. I'm looking around. You know, my kids are loving it. Everybody, it's amazing.
Yeah.
And then you look down. It happens on a stage at the end of Main Street for the Hollywood studios. I'm talking as far as the eye can see. People are just standing there watching all this Star Wars stuff, just loving it.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, damn, George Lucas really did do something right with this.
Yeah.
I mean, because everybody was just loving it. I mean, it was amazing. And it was literally just for you to sit there. They come out, it was time for you to take pictures of them. That's what it was. And it was amazing. And it just thousands of people just standing there in awe watching. I thought that's pretty damn cool, you know?
There's people that don't like Star Wars. I don't understand it, but
most of them haven't seen it, I swear.
yeah, well, I've experienced
Or they
that
saw the
firsthand.
first one. They're like,
But Star Wars is truly the catalyst that bridges generations. Like
literally.
yeah, literally like that is the common ground that people can find and find love in. Like we can all have disagreements, but if you're a
Similar
Star
to,
Wars,
like Marvel and DC.
yeah, and Marvel DC, but the issue with like Marvel and DC is like that's people are just getting into that in the last it hasn't been mainstream in the movies. Like now it is. Like the last decade or so. But like Star Wars just
That's cool.
That was like the end of it. So each one of these people came out and did their own.
oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Oh, Darth Maul was there too. I forgot to mention.
Yeah, screw him.
Yeah.
He's fun to play in
Elasno says only losers don't like Star Wars. So I don't know what those are, but
like hosers.
like hosers, losers. Yeah. Anyways, let's get into it.
Again.
Oh, another great thing I loved about Battlefront. One of the coolest things that I experienced, and it's so basic. Landing on a planet and being a battle droid.
Oh, Roger.
That was just cool. Like I come up, I'm like, I'm a battle droid, and you're just like, and you just hear all this stuff, and you're just like, this is just.
Were you ever a droideka?
No, they don't have those in that.
Oh,
I was pissed.
Probably be too overpowering, wouldn't they? Maybe as a hero they'll come out.
Well, because the way when you play the multiplayer, there's 4 classes: specialist, assault.
No, I've played it a few times.
Well, they have like super battle droids. I mean, a droid car would be of that caliber.
Anyways, let's get into this week in gaming news. PlayStation's free games for December. I don't even know what they are. I didn't read this. Oh!
No, nothing worth a damn.
Well, there's that.
Wait. Okay. This isn't worth a damn? Darksiders 2?
I never cared for those.
Yeah,
But
people like that game.
I never played it, and for me, it's worth it to check it out for free. I mean,
yeah. I mean, I probably will try it.
I tried going through Darksiders 1, and it just lost. The whole idea of Darksiders is freaking. That's the thing is, I love the idea of it. Mm-hmm. It just doesn't. After you play, once again, you play God of War, you play Devil May Cry, then you play this, and you're like, I just.
All right.
So it looks like Kung Fu Panda's like Super Smash Brothers type game.
Oh, I gotta get that for Jude.
It's free, so.
Yeah, Kung Fu Panda Showdown of Legendary Legends.
That actually looked fun.
Looks fun. It's like I thought it was Super Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
And then you got Siberia Collection for the PS3, X-Blaze Lost Memories PS3, Forma Point 8 PS Vita, and Wanted Core PS Vita.
Which one's Wanted Core? That one sounds familiar.
I don't recall.
No idea.
All right.
Xbox. What do you got over here? See how they did. Xbox 360, Child of Eden. Marlo Briggs and the Mask of Death.
Okay.
Go for it.
No idea what that game is, but I watched this. Dude, that game looks fun.
Just a hack and slash.
Yeah, I'm giving it a shot.
All right, why
I'm
not?
giving it a shot. I'm like, how did I never hear of this game ever? I don't even know who this is.
Xbox One, Warhammer End Times, and Back to the Future, the game 30th Anniversary Edition. That was one that
you should get that.
That one, I have it. I got it when it was the free
The free
PlayStation one,
PlayStation, yeah.
like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Not really a strong lineup from any platform.
Charlotte of Eden's pretty fun.
Well, no, but what's tripping me on this is I agree with you 100%. This lineup is not
You would think
Christmas.
you would
is
think they would
coming.
do that to push
Yeah.
more sales of their consoles and or Xbox Live.
Yeah.
accounts. I mean,
Kind of bugs me. I'm like,
Why aren't you giving me Battlefront 2 for free? Dang it!
No, but remember,
I think
as far as
Not give them.
as far as the PlayStation goes,
Yeah.
PSX is coming. You know they're gonna freaking give a bunch of free stuff.
Oh, I know.
Probably there for people.
Well, they some quick news.
Yeah.
It's not in our podcast. They're bringing Jack 1, 2, and Jack Racing to the PS4.
Jackbox Party, those ones? Or?
No, Jackbox Party is
no,
is
Jack
different.
1.
Jack and Daxter.
Oh, Jack and Daxter.
Wait, not Jack 1, right? Isn't it Jack 2, 3, and
I thought it was-
Racing?
yeah, it's something like that.
Oh.
They're coming to the PS4. They just announced it this.
And it's happening like this week.
Yeah.
Oh, also happening this week, not in our notes. December 6th. I'm excited for this.
The dynamic.
PlayStation 2 dynamic theme.
Yep. It'd be like
Have you
$3.
seen that?
I've seen it, yeah.
Yeah, and $3 and sorry, $2.99. They are actually gave it to a third party company. Lauren told me about this. This is on the drive over here. They released the rights to a lot of stuff, so a third party company could give you the exact background that you had in PlayStation 2, like to the T, dynamic for your
Within certain.
yeah. They had certain things they
limitations.
couldn't do because of copyright issues. That even Sony couldn't release these because of the copyright issues for like your logins and everything. But they worked with Naughty Dog and SOE to get the rights to a lot of stuff, and it's dynamic, and it's also going to be it's 1080p, 60 frames per second, and upscales to 4K for those of you that have the 4K TV and the
Okay.
PlayStation Pros. So
Okay.
$3 well spent.
Yeah, I will be getting that. All right, we can
Who
continue.
knows? Might even get it for free by going to PSX.
Ooh, why are you
buy
jumping
it.
ahead?
Don't buy it.
I'm just saying.
Why are you jumping
I
ahead?
It's a
think you're
possibility.
probably right.
All right. Let's get into some more. Oh, now this is cool. There is a game coming out that was just announced at the Games Paris
Paris Games Week. Yep.
Paris Games Week,
This was like 2 weeks ago.
out
But we
of
missed,
a little known studio called Sucker Punch. They make small titles like
Sly
Infamous. Infamous, is that what it is?
it's more than famous.
More than famous.
Yeah.
Infamous.
No. Infamous.
Hey,
What's that?
holy crap.
Look,
Look
Muffy.
who's back.
Muffy, Puffy, Power and Friends. Oh, sorry.
You always
Sorry.
get that-
I always get it wrong. It's a tongue twister. Muffy, Power, Puffy, and Friends. Got it.
Yep.
That is our very, very first friend, very first fan from a
Yes, it
year ago.
is.
Yeah.
Welcome.
One of our first,
And the reason she's
followers.
saying, oh my gosh, is she's like, I can't believe these guys are still on the damn internet.
Who
She's a-
lets them do this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not voting for net neutrality.
What were we talking about?
I don't remember.
That small
yeah.
studio.
Yeah, small studio.
Yeah.
No, they make Infamous. They made Sly Cooper. They are a powerhouse, and people were a little worried because they haven't heard anything
For quite
out
a
of
while.
them in about 3 years. How long does it take to make a AAA,
Three
title?
to 4 years.
3 to 4 years. They announced this title, Ghost of Tsushima.
Wait, is this what's on there right now?
Yes.
Oh, let me see this.
You haven't seen it?
No.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe we should we
No, it's okay.
turn on the volume? People can.
No, it's fine.
You sure?
Wow.
Yeah, it just
Because the trailer. Watch the trailer because you need to hear what they're talking about.
it's basically
very-
Yeah, I'll watch it
Dialogue
when this
heavy.
is over.
uh
It's what?
dialogue heavy.
Yeah, samurai. You're this obviously the Ghost of Tsushima or whatever.
Tsushima is the location where he's from.
Okay, and it looks pretty.
Well, yeah, of course.
It looks,
figuring they did Infamous.
Yeah, and it's supposed to be like an open world kind of samurai game. Everybody kind of was a little bugged. Why are we just hearing about this now? It's coming out, I think it was early next year, and
I want to keep it under wraps. I would do the same
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, what's the problem
Well,
there?
that's the debate is, what's his name?
You know what they're doing? They're being smart, so that way that there's less time for people to bitch about it.
And steal the idea. That tends to happen in games. When somebody brings out something like PUBG, and then Fortnite comes around.
Yeah.
This game looks beautiful.
PlayStation Worldwide Senior Vice President Michael Denny says that basically they are learning at PlayStation that they need to hold back. Which I agree.
Don't say.
Yes.
They're
saying that they have found that they have announced, and a lot of people.
What's that game you loved that took 15 years to come out? With the bird dog?
Bird dog.
From the Eco people? Ico? Shadow of Colossus?
Oh, yeah, Guardian of Colossus. Or Lost Guardian.
Last Guardian, yeah.
Yeah. And they're announcing games with little teasers 3 years in advance. Metroid Prime 4.
And who knows? In 3 years, they might just.
And then games get scrapped. People get pissed.
I do have one problem with this getting announced.
What?
I wish it was at the keynote. Because wouldn't you love to be in the room with the energy?
When
that got announced?
Okay, so the whole premise of this that we've seen so far is the reason why you're like this. Genghis Khan is basically infiltrating and taking over your country.
My Lord.
I can't wait for that.
Okay, this is going to be great.
This will be a...
And now you're trying to basically fight against him.
And Infamous Second Son was good.
Mm-hmm.
I will not say it was great. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
But Infamous and Infamous 2, two of my all-time favorite games.
Infamous 2 was fun.
I love those games. This looks amazing. But I do wish that they wouldn't have shown this, and I would have rather have seen this during the keynote.
Agreed.
This is the first thing they showed at Paris Games Week. Did you watch that whole thing?
I didn't.
I watched the whole thing.
Okay.
Oh, can we talk about? I know it's old, but we shouldn't be talking about the Games Week. But that Detroit Human trailer.
Oh yeah, that one made me uncomfortable.
That one, I watched that 4 times in a row.
So I have not watched it because I heard about it, and I'm kind of in right now. What I'm going to do with Detroit is, I really don't want to see much about it. I want to wait.
That's all I wanted to see. That's all. That last one is all I need to see. It will make you, like, no joke,
yourself.
Like, what is this game? And you're gonna like tear up a little bit.
I heard it's amazing.
But that's a side note. So do we agree that people they should be waiting on these games?
Yeah,
or should we be getting these teasers 2 years ahead of time, 3 years ahead of time?
No. The way they did it's right, except they should have done a PSX.
Yeah. Well, Paris Games Week was a big event.
It was.
Yeah.
It's not just.
But this wasn't done at Paris, right?
Yes, it was.
Yep. This was in the.
This was the first thing at Paris Games Week.
Oh, okay. All right, really quick, back to the Battlefront.
How did we get back to Battlefront?
Because it just crossed my mind. Okay, so we talked about this before we started playing the game. We had a huge discussion on it.
Okay.
Okay, so how much of this story have you played through?
I'm about 2/3 of the way through.
Okay. I said before, I don't like playing as the bad guy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
We're not going to do any spoilers on here.
No spoilers.
I'm 10 minutes in.
Okay.
Does it make me a bad person that when bad shit happens to her character, I'm happy?
A little bit.
Because I'm so happy when bad things happen, and I'm playing as the character. I'm like, yeah. So I actually am able to keep myself away. I'm like, yeah, good. I'm glad that bad crap's happening.
Yeah.
No, but
you should keep on playing it.
I mean, yeah, I kind of have an idea, but just
keep on playing it, and you'll have fun with it.
Anyways,
I know, and I am having fun with it. That is the other thing. It is a fun story.
Multiplayer is fun too. I was playing with my friend Joe and a couple other guys. I think it was last Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
I was playing till 2 a.m.
Damn.
Just playing it, and I'm fine. Like, okay,
and that's a big deal for us now.
Yeah.
Let's play tonight.
Play tonight?
Yeah, please, let's.
Okay.
We can do that.
I want to.
Like it's got to be later for me because I'm going to dinner at a friend's house. But like a little later we can
We'll play earlier because I'm old and I can't stay up that late. So
Well, Sunday.
tomorrow Sunday. Burn the midnight oil.
Okay.
I just want to say that I'm down to play too.
Nobody asked you, Exlorian.
Yeah,
Get off the camera.
Yeah, Exlorian, you're down to play just like you've helped me get through that raid. Thank you.
We might have
On
kept the mics.
Destiny.
Sorry for your ears, guys. We might have just Irma, get back in your cage.
Is it the opposite of bring out the gimp? Get back in your cage.
Dude, I swear to God, I thought the same thing when he said that. I'm like, poor Gimp over here.
That's the line from what is it, Mrs. Doubtfire? Remember when
He's
she's
doing Mrs. Doubtfire and we're thinking
you're
of
thinking
Pulp Fiction.
yeah.
We can tell you have young children.
No, that's one of my favorite. Both of those are two of my favorite movies of all time.
It's good to watch them back to back with your children.
Now, son, this
See,
is
that's
called a
Genghis Khan
gimp.
Right there. Right there. That's him.
Look at that. Look at those graphics. Okay, we got to move on. We get sidetracked very easily on this
No, we
podcast.
don't.
We are sorry.
What's next?
It should be
Square Enix.
Oh, Squinix.
We don't think
Switch.
We
Switch.
Yeah, just do the Switch.
There you go. Yeah, switch to the Switch, please.
Yeah, I didn't find anything about that.
No, it's fine. Square Enix is doubling down after the people, they said that they were going to be kind of working with Switch. No, they are doubling down. They are committed to working with the Switch. Just like Rockstar, these developers are seeing something that we're not necessarily seeing from the outside. They're loving this hybrid system, and they have officially said they are going to be making an exclusive IP for it.
What, Final Fantasy Tactics?
No, well,
That would be perfect. That would be perfect
Yeah.
on there.
But think about it. They're going to have Wolfenstein 2 on this. Doom's already on it. Like, these people you can't get the full game because they have to. Go ahead.
I did just purchase Skyrim.
Okay.
I never played it on any other system
Really?
because you guys told me not to.
Yeah, because you would get.
Remember, you guys told me Oblivion, Skyrim, stay away from them. Well, I'm going to try it on this one.
For those that don't know, it's not because the games are bad. We love the games. The reason is because this guy would lose his life to them.
So I'm going to do it, though. I'm not listening to you guys anymore, and I'm going to play it on this because I want to see.
Well, it was nice knowing you, Zonner.
Yeah, I keep and then Trooper was tweeting to me, and he's like, I need to get, because he's like, I'm having trouble traveling. I need it. I said, he's like, I always want to bring my Xbox with me, he says on Twitter, to when I go away to play it at the hotel, but it's so bulky, I don't. And I said, it's time for a Switch. Because that thing travels and you hook it up wherever you're at. It's great. He says, I will now buy he says he probably will buy the Switch.
For the Skyrim?
For Skyrim. But I want to play it handheld.
That's fine.
I think that would be a good experience.
Here's the issue.
I don't know. There's a lot of detail.
You are not allowed to bring the Switch here when you are in the midst of playing Skyrim, like until you have beaten it and done all the quests you want to do. Because our podcast will be us talking, No Jeans and I, and you sitting here playing Skyrim. So
it's that good.
It's that involved. Let me tell you something. Oblivion, I put over 60 hours into that game and never went and did the first mission.
First gate. Oblivion Gate.
I understand that. Okay.
That is because there's so many side quests. Oh, join this guild. Okay, try to master that guild. Join this guild. Oh, become a vampire. Oh, do this. And like, there's so much side quests that like
on Skyrim.
Skyrim's even bigger than Oblivion. Yeah. But like, yeah, it's
okay. And I don't need to have played Oblivion.
No, they're all different.
Okay.
Around like Final Fantasies.
Yeah, they're connected, but different. Yeah.
But anyways, Square Enix doubling down. That's a good development company to have. Like if you're gonna have somebody under your belts, you want Rockstar and Square Enix. Yes, you do.
I'll tell you what. What would be so perfect on there is World of Final Fantasy. That would be amazing on the Switch.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
That would be perfect. That would be perfect.
All right. Keeping on with the Switch theme. Yeah, because you don't have anything else. Oh, you didn't get the picture for this one?
Which one?
The 8-bit.
Oh yeah, it's there.
Oh, it's there. Yeah. 8-bit. There we go. The 8-bit do. Is that how you pronounce it? 8-bit do.
Or 8-bit dough, like
8-bit
Nintendo.
dough. 8-bit dough. Yeah, 8-bit dough. New Universal Retro Gaming Controller. This is for somebody like Zonner.
Yeah.
This is a retro look, as you can see it in the background right now. It looks like the Nintendo,
SNES, the Super NES.
Super NES controller.
With
It is a Bluetooth controller
And
that you can connect to your Switch and play with it, which is great. You know, if you're playing some of those old school, games, you can use the dongle. It's a special receiver, and plug it into your NES, and soon there'll be a patch for the SNES.
the classics.
So it's the classics, the minis.
I saw too on their website for this. They actually do have a dock that goes into. Then you put your phone on top of it too. So it's like
You can
like
play
a game-
the old games on your phone too.
So that's going to be, I mean, it's like a straight universal. You want to play these, these emulators. This is the controller for you.
Okay.
Also, if you have, there's also a wired USB for it, so you can plug it into your computer if you're trying to do that.
And
ROMs,
it comes in two colors. They have the SNES and the regular.
and the regular.
Yeah, they got the purple and they have the multicolored.
Yeah. So
Oh, I like the multicolored one.
yeah,
Even though I
it's
know
a-
it doesn't. You should get the
you
other
should
one.
get the other one,
Yeah.
yeah.
But I kind of like the multicolored
But it's cool.
one.
It's not out yet. You can pre-order it right now. I saw it on Amazon. There's pre-order sales. If you have,
What are we talking?
I think it was $40.
Oh, that's not bad then.
I
'Cause
think
if you
it
can use it on
was-
all these different systems.
Yeah, let me. Well, I'll tell you.
Going to tell.
He's gonna tell. Gonna tell.
Stop that.
No more singing.
Well, what I've been playing on what I started playing on the SNES Classic is Final Fantasy 3, which apparently when it was over here, it was Final Fantasy 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a good game.
Oh, sorry. $49.99. So $50.
That is a good game. Have you ever played that?
6.
It would have been 6. Yeah.
Yeah, I
over there.
played. I didn't finish it, but I played. I played an emulator of it.
That's a good game.
I remember it being fun. What I
That's
played.
a good game. That's a real good game. I put time into it and I'm playing it and it's good. I will say those old Final Fantasy games,
Mhm.
they're all good, but man, I don't know who would ever have the time to finish those. I guess a 13-year-old or something.
Well, back in the day, that was
Yeah.
kind of mainstream. Like
Because-
that style of game was, you didn't have first-person shooters. You
Yeah.
didn't have all these games you have
And
nowadays.
there wasn't a
Like-
game coming out, 10 games coming out every month.
That's true,
You
too.
could
That's
play,
true, yeah.
You could get those 4-disc Final Fantasy 8 games and actually put the time into what game are you playing right now? Oh, I'm playing Final Fantasy. Sweet.
And you'd be there.
Not what other games are you playing?
And to this day, and I've restarted it so many times, and it had the virtual disc, not really on the Vita, the Final Fantasy 7.
Yeah.
I have still only got to the second half of that game.
Oh, yeah.
And it's so good, but I'm like, how do people finish these?
They're fun.
They are fun, but
yeah.
they're long.
Bye, Muffy. We'll see you later.
Muffy's leaving?
Yeah, she's got to go.
No. Bye, Muffy. PS4. You want to talk about this, Ate?
Ooh, PS4
Selling out?
Oh yeah, they basically sold their soul to the devil and they're selling out.
I don't think that's what that means. You might want to start over.
I think they
PS4.
already did that. That's why they have this.
No,
success they have
they're
right now.
basically they're back on track and selling out everywhere. GameStop doesn't have them right now because of obviously the holidays are coming up. Nobody has them right now.
I would say that this
Or very few
applies to
people.
the PS4, but not the PS4 Pro.
Yeah,
Because you can go into Walmart, there's a stack of like 8 of them in there.
and they
of
also
PS4
did just
Pros.
drop the PS4 price down to $199.
But let's.
Wait, permanent?
I believe. So.
No, I think it was just over Black Friday. I think it was Black Friday. You could find it for $199. I could be wrong, but maybe it is $199. But this is something that doesn't happen 4 years after a console launches. That's not normal. That's not normal for 4 years after for you not to be able to find it anywhere.
Well, it's the
Because
holidays.
that's like the first year. That's
Yeah.
that's what the Switch is going through right now. That's not something you see
And the
even
Switch
during
did
the holidays.
well
Yeah,
for Black Friday and Cyber
Yeah.
Monday. I saw
Yeah.
an article this morning.
Switch did well. And then also part of this news is PlayStation had the largest boost in sales in
There you
for Black Friday in 22 years.
That'd be what PS.
The biggest amount, and that's just like PS4s and all their other sales. Like this is the most profitable in 22 years. That's insane. Like, people are finally catching on. There's a clear winner.
Well, I mean,
Well, no, I think everybody knows that.
Yeah.
I don't think everybody does. I've talked to people, and they're still. I literally, as recently as last week, I haven't jumped over yet. I'm really thinking about getting the Xbox.
You know what's crazy about that? I was at an apartment working this last week.
Mm-hmm.
You know what their home console was? And it was sit there ready. They still play it every day.
Xbox One, like original.
PS2.
PS2.
That's awesome.
PS2. And
That's awesome.
and I asked the guy, I'm like, so you guys just never decided to upgrade? He goes, you know, we love Grand Theft Auto on this. We play that.
Uh-huh.
He says we love the I forget what it was. It was a platforming game.
Okay.
From the PS2.
Mm-hmm.
He says we just don't get bored with it, and we like playing it. I said, well, what about sports? He goes, oh no, I have Madden. I go, but those are the old rosters. He goes, what does that make? And I'm like, this guy is so much smarter than me. It's like this guy. I'm like, wow. He just had it. Just like
I don't know if he's smarter, if he just has a higher attention span than we do. I couldn't do that.
He's still playing it, man.
Yeah.
And I was so. And here's
He's
what'll
definitely
trip you
content.
out. Here's what'll trip you out.
Okay.
Looking at, of course, it was the pancake one. You know, the little tiny one.
Yeah, the PS1 one.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, but the PS2, the second, you know, the very end, the little pancake PS2.
The slim.
I swear to God, the thing looked like it had been out of the box only. He keeps it that nice and clean. It looked like it had been out for maybe 2 months.
Wow.
But no, he's had it all the time.
Wow.
That's just they have fun playing at, and that's what they play.
I at some point got called out by last now. Matthew, exclamation point. I don't know if
It was from
I think
the
something about
GIMP
GIMP.
section
Oh, okay.
and the
That
Dow
wasn't
fighter.
me though.
No.
When we
Speaking
yeah.
of the GIMP, did you hear that PS2s, the original PS2s, are selling for about $500 on Amazon?
What?
No, they're not.
Yeah, about $449. Yeah, sealed in box.
Oh, new in
Oh,
box.
okay.
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 I believe they're being sold by Sony Entertainment.
Because
not
here's
sure.
the deal: is that
Was that
console
in
should
yen
have
or pesos?
This was
Yeah.
in dollars.
that console should have really, quite honestly, no value because there are so many of them out there. It's the best-selling console in history.
For now.
Home console, no, nothing's
For
going
now.
to catch that. It's 150 million.
Oh, what are we at now?
Well, mind you, they kept on
60.
selling that in like third world countries
Yeah, yeah.
until last year.
2 years ago. Or something.
Yeah.
We can catch that. We can do it.
Yeah, we were at 50. We're at 50 right now, or 60.
Way higher. I think we're at 60, 65.
It's almost 70.
Yeah.
It's almost 70 million, but it won't catch it because a PS5 will come out.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyways, do you guys remember we had a conversation? It was probably about a month ago.
I'm guessing
I think
you
it
were
was
right.
our last podcast. Was I right? Possibly. Yes. No, remember we kind of came down on Epic Gaming.
Oh yeah, something about they're suing people.
They're
and we're like,
suing-
that's ridiculous.
They're suing a player.
Oh.
No, actually,
Yeah.
we didn't really come down on him. We're just like, that makes sense. This guy deserved it.
See, I thought you're barking up the wrong tree.
Yeah, we all kind of different opinions, but the general consensus was they probably should just stop doing it. Whatever they're doing, they're
Well, they
hacking
gave
and
them
everything.
like what,
9
yeah.
chances each. You know.
Yeah,
it's
that's
just-
true. I remember
Yeah.
you guys saying that,
Yeah.
but still, come on,
Yeah.
who cares?
But yeah, in essence, who cares, right? Well, the gamer in question that's being sued for like $100,000, whatever it was. Well, his mom is now writing a letter in his defense.
His mom?
Yeah, and I was
mom is-
his mom. I was like,
So this 30-year-old dude in the basement has his mom.
well, that's what I immediately jumped to, right? The issue. The kid's 14.
Okay.
All right, maybe his mom should write the letter.
What the heck are they doing suing a 14-year-old?
Okay,
Now I'm on
Wait
your
a minute,
side.
wait
They're
a
barking
minute.
up the wrong
But-
tree.
wait a minute.
Apparently, this 14-year-old is smart enough to do all these things.
Okay, but if this 14-year-old is smart enough to break into your product, do something better with your product.
That's exactly what the mom's
I'm
saying.
sorry. If you're giving
However-
him time in his bedroom
Mm-hmm.
to, because I'm thinking he's 14, probably doesn't even go to get basement rights yet.
Hire him. Why aren't you hiring him?
Not only
That's happened before.
You should not be suing him. You should
That's
be hiring
happened
him
before. That's
to
funny.
make their system better.
However, in this day and age where 14-year-olds can get knocked up and have abortions, not having to tell their parents,
Just-
they're
Where did we just go?
hold on.
What the hell just
Hold on. If they're that responsible to do that, they should be responsible for hacking.
Does he live in California?
I don't know.
Then it doesn't apply because that's only here anyway. That's not the rest of the country.
No, here's my issue.
Oh my god.
He also, it wasn't like he hacked it in general, but he used a free online software to be able to do it. That's how buggy their system is and how easy it was to break.
Do you
He
know how
showed-
proud I would be of Aiden
if he did
if
that?
I got a letter from Epic trying to sue me? I'd be like, yeah,
Yeah, dude, fist bump.
like let's go.
Don't
Let's
do it
go.
again with them. Maybe move on to a different, developer.
Yeah.
Some Chinese
Activision.
developer.
I'm like, can you
Um,
imagine your kid coming? I mean, that's. I don't know.
So that's the thing.
Just have a
So
different point of view.
they're literally, and like that's what the mom said, exactly what you said. If your game is that weak, if your security is
game
that
was it?
bad, it was Fortnite.
Fortnite.
If your game's that weak, do something about it instead of trying to sue a 14-year-old kid that used a free online software that he got. He showed everybody after he did it. He put a YouTube video out saying, "This is how I did it. It's that easy. I downloaded the software and I could do anything I wanted with that game."
Okay. He didn't need to do the damn YouTube video.
What did
Yeah,
that? Yeah,
I mean-
but
You know, I mean, there does have to be a point. If you're doing it just to do it because you want to make sure you see if you can do it and you're 14, whatever. Don't make a damn video on top
but
of
the
it.
video shows that okay, it's really not that I'm this amazing hacker. Their system's that weak.
Oh.
Or maybe you should just do it.
Maybe yeah. Well, yeah.
I mean,
There's always the maybe just don't hack games. But just that being said, he's 14. Lost a lot of respect for Epic in that. Get over it. Make your security stronger.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Keep banning the kid. I don't know. Suing a kid, that's dumb.
I mean, how much were they suing him though?
It was like
It was only
$100
$100,000 or something.
only
It was-
$100,000.
Well, no, it was no, because coming from Epic, that is basically hey, we're putting some teeth behind this. Knock it off.
I don't know if you remember being 14, but I do. I never had $100,000.
Talking about his parents, but no, I don't mean. What I mean is for Epic,
Yeah.
$100,000 to them is nothing.
Yeah. Okay.
It's I'm looking at it
Yeah.
from there. They were just saying, hey,
Yeah.
Anyways,
kid's 14.
tell you what I remember about 14. I would have probably done a lot more worse crap with this if I was that smart to do that.
Yeah.
This kid is.
Yeah.
That's awesome. All right, what do you guys say we get into the nitty gritty?
All right.
I thought we did, but
No.
Nope, that was the nitty gritty. This is the nitty gritty. We are next week going to the PlayStation convention.
Experience.
PlayStation Experience.
PSX.
What do you got on the? What are you playing?
That shouldn't be anything.
The PSX.
No. Just go back to the podcast.
That's Amy Hennig right there. That's about the Star Wars stuff.
That's the wrong video.
That's from the last podcast.
Anyways.
I didn't put anything up for the nitty gritty because we're just gonna be talking
Oh,
about it.
got it. All right. PlayStation Experience PSX 2017. We're going. We love it.
This weekend.
This next weekend coming up, which is the 9th and the 10th.
Yeah.
PSX is always good. They have the keynote is like amazing. They always announce something cool.
A few things.
A few things cool. Last year it was
Last of Us
2. It was Uncharted Lost Legacy. It was
Do we get Spider-Man there?
No,
Or no, that was after.
E3.
No,
Okay.
yeah.
That was from 2 years.
Yeah, what
when
else?
I first saw Spider-Man.
We saw
We saw some more.
Bend Oregon's game. What was
Oh yeah, the Days Gone.
Days Gone? We saw Days Gone.
Some more God of War stuff.
Some more God of War.
So usually it's pretty good.
Oh, and Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy was announced there.
That's right.
So they keep some morsels, some gems.
I thought that was
No, that was
announced at E3
no, it was
because remember he
might
walks
have been.
out in E3 on the stage.
It
and you see
might have
Crash
been.
Bandicoot's
I don't
shadow
remember.
behind him. He's wearing the Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, I think that was the announcement. We saw the first trailer, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Anyways, always some good stuff. I'm excited.
I'm gonna win Gran Turismo again.
You're gonna
Another
win it
hat.
if they have it.
They'll
They're
have
gonna
it.
have it.
Okay.
For sport, of course.
Oh, before really quick.
Yeah.
This just came out. Did you guys see what Sony's doing to push the PSVR?
Yes, they're
I
giving.
can't believe we didn't talk about that.
Didn't they drop the price?
Oh, no. Better than that.
Yeah, go.
If you have PS Plus and you get a hold of Sony and you qualify, they're going to send it to you for free to your house for you to try it for a certain time period
Like
to see if you
15
want to buy
days.
it.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
I thought that was pretty amazing.
Ex-Lorian got an invite to it without even signing up for it.
Are you doing it?
No.
I think you should do it. Just send it back, but you should do it just to see how it works so we can have some insight.
Well, in that case, yeah, I guess I'll try it.
Did
Yeah,
you
just
say
redeem my
insight like we
invite.
don't all have it?
No, I mean
Oh.
insight on the program.
Oh,
I want to see how this program actually unfolds. I mean,
Okay, yeah.
I think that's kind of cool.
From what I hear, they're giving out a bunch of games with it too to try out.
Yeah,
Probably
well, of course.
code, yeah.
I mean, you kind of have to have the game to play the.
Here's a PSVR. You can do nothing.
Besides, like
Hulu.
YouTube 360 video. And all that.
I know where you're going with that, Ex-Lorian. Keep your mouth shut.
So, anyways, back to your. I was
Back to-
shocked
back
we
to-
didn't bring that up.
Yeah,
That's
good-
kind of
good
a
point.
big deal.
That is a big deal.
PSX coming up.
PSX. Sad news for me.
You're not going at all now.
No, I just won't be there for
The
the
keynote.
first half of the day
Yeah.
on Saturday. I'm missing the keynote.
Honestly, I'm going to cancel one of the. I was thinking, Rob Dog will bring his
Air mattress.
Air mattress.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, because I think it's just going to probably be me and you there the first. Who knows if Rob Dog shows up till Saturday?
Oh, wait. Is it Friday night?
Well,
Yeah,
check-ins on Friday.
Yeah.
I'll be there for check-in Friday, and then I'll just drive.
Okay, so you are going to be there Friday.
Yeah, I just can't be there. I literally can't be there for when it starts.
You mean for the best part of the whole thing?
I don't want to hear your crap,
The
man.
keynote.
I'm not
Hey,
going to
Matt,
be there for the
on the bright
keynote.
side, I'm not going to be there at all.
All right, there you go.
Well, that's a
That is a bright
that's
side.
a
For us, it's good for us.
he said that is a bright side. But so one of my dear friends, his dad passed away. His service is that time. It's 11 o'clock, so I'll be missing the keynote.
Is it from Lancaster?
I gotta go all the way to Lancaster
Yeah,
and then
'cause they tell,
drive
like,
and then drive
5
back.
o'clock.
I know, but
But it stays open till 10.
yeah. So
It does.
I could have swore that's
yeah,
what I
it's
saw.
Yeah.
10 to 10, right?
Yeah.
Both days.
So
Oh, okay.
that's how much I love you, Blake. Is it
You're a
rude to
better
watch a
friend than I.
keynote during a funeral? I was kidding.
Just put some earbuds in, and then
Just-
you'll be fine.
You just came and go, oh!
Yes!
I mean, hallelujah! No, I don't want to restart my computer right
But
now.
no, yeah, the keynote is what I'm most looking forward to.
So, yeah.
For sure. That keynote's, it's... Sony just knows how to do it.
They do.
They figured it out.
Can we,
So
PSX.
PSX
PSX.
predictions.
Let's get to predictions. What do we think? We've made some good predictions here in our last...
All right.
We haven't been together for a year yet, but we've made some good predictions.
Yep.
The name of Xbox One X. That was you.
That was me.
What else did we do?
I know we've said.
I know
like,
I had one.
We
I
did
can't
some
remember.
stuff with the Switch we discovered. And,
Yeah.
we've had some breaking news.
Breaking news before
Yeah,
it's breaking.
we always say, and then like a week or two later, everybody's talking about. It's like, yeah, guys, you're
Yeah.
welcome.
You're welcome.
Yeah, we have some ideas over here that nobody ever picks up. Anyways, we're going to move on from that right away.
Let's see if we can. Has somebody respond to? Sorry.
All right, so predictions.
Let's see what we can.
I predict.
So the big prediction, which we all think is going to happen.
Well, not all of us. I think you and I and Robert for sure. I don't think Zonner does.
What do you guys
I would
talking
say it's
about?
about a 75% chance
What?
of happening.
We're gonna see a teaser for a PS5.
No way.
Yeah, I told you.
I say it's a 75% chance.
I say no way, and I'm going to tell you why.
Mm-hmm.
What was our story earlier today?
How well,
How well it's doing.
Yeah,
Why would you step on that?
I know.
Why would you step on that? I mean, this is a machine that is, and for all intents and purposes,
Mm-hmm.
I will say that. Now, I always say that as far as online goes, to me, my overall favorite system has always been the PS2. As far as community building and online, it was 360. But this system, I feel, is actually taking both of those and putting them together. This PS4 is just an amazing console. I would not step on it. it's not like the Xbox One X is picking up that much steam. It's doing okay. So why
Have they released numbers on it yet?
Probably not.
they never did. So I don't think that will happen. I don't have that prediction.
I wonder why they stopped.
I don't have that
No,
prediction at all.
Elasno's
'cause
prediction is stuff and things.
That's probably right.
Yeah, there probably will be stuff and things there.
No, because whenever
Or
they announce
stuffing thing.
it's a new, never mind.
VR game?
Yeah, it's a Thanksgiving simulator. You
Yeah.
make turkeys and stuff.
It's a Build-A-Bear workshop. That's all.
And stockings.
Oh, stocking. Oh, it's
Oh, stockings.
holidays.
Yes, for the holidays.
The
Stocking.
holiday season.
Stuffing. Yeah. So I would, because whenever they announce
How did you
hit our Ben Q?
miss?
I missed.
You hit the screen of You're fired.
All right.
All right, so give
So-
me some.
The thing is though, when they announce a console, how long does it take for it to actually come out?
The last 2 times, it's been like 12 to 18 months.
Okay.
That is why I think we're
so
going to see a
in
teaser.
2000.
End of 2018 is my prediction.
Mem-
Beginning
I-
of 2019 is his prediction.
And I think the end of 2019, early 2020.
So could you
so
see
about
a
year or
teaser?
two, you might be able to see a teaser.
I think there's just no reason. I think even if they
well,
had
there's
it
no
planned,
reason, but
I think even if they had it planned,
Mhm.
based on the story you guys just talked about,
Okay.
I would switch it like that. Say, no, we're not.
No, they're not putting on a Switch. Nintendo already did that. But
Oh, that's what I would love to see.
a PS Vita 2.
Something of that sort, the handheld.
PSVR 2, I would love to see. Well, that'll be an E3 announcement. Never mind. Crossplay. Be an E3 announcement.
For what?
Crossplay, because they're working on it right now between Microsoft and PlayStation.
Yeah,
they?
Yes,
Sony is working on it.
they are.
I'm
They are. But there's hurdles about like there's different security and all
and
this stuff.
different infrastructure. and
Infrastructures,
all that.
but if it doesn't happen at this event, if they don't give a teaser of the new console, it has to happen at E3.
Nope.
You
know what's going to happen?
What?
The same way they did the PS4. They're going to make it have its own event.
Oh, an event. Oh,
Remember how they did that with PS4? They
But the
had-
PSX would be its own event.
Yeah,
I mean,
but-
but it
it
was
is on-
specifically just for
and
that.
the issue with that was they got a lot of flack, I think, and it was so short. I think they have to do it at a convention. I think that's the way to go.
and
All
with
right.
people, a lot of people watching it.
Yeah.
right.
All right. I think Spyro's coming.
Oh, that's a...
I think Spyro.
Speed Punks is coming.
Oh, I would love that. I would love that.
Dude, everybody in the audience would be... And then we'd be jumping
Like,
up. Yeah!
And everybody's just like dead silence.
Yeah,
So we're like,
what the hell are these guys happy for? Speed Punks, you heard it here first.
Speed Punks, yeah. If that happens, that'll be a happy accidental prediction. No, but I'm saying Spyro. I think Spyro Remastered's coming.
I mean, you've already seen people.
But not
talk
remastered. One like the Crash, right?
That's remastered.
Yeah, it
Is
is.
that just remastered?
That's yeah, it's in the
It's
same
remastered.
trilogy. It's just remastered.
Because
Yeah.
I thought they redid a bunch of it.
Yeah.
Let's see. You're obviously going to see a lot more of VR stuff shown because they're really pushing for VR right now.
Okay.
They're probably going to do some big, like, look at this awesome game. Don't know what it is. Maybe a Star Trek Bridge Crew, like, expansion, where you might actually go to different locations.
Okay.
Like, engineering room, teleporter. You walk in the teleporter, you actually get teleported to, like, a Farscape. Not Farscape, but the Farpoint style game. That'd be kind of cool.
You know, and I'm in no way am I saying this would be a prediction, but I'm just trying to go back into the PlayStation library
Mm-hmm.
and what would get that pop.
Yeah.
I think like an Onimushu, a new Mushu would do something like that.
That's
think-
what
didn't they
Hero
already-
is, or Onimusha? Or,
Didn't they already announce a
Oh, is that coming?
remake of it? I thought they.
I mean, we already pretty much had that with the Ghost of Tsushima.
Tsushima.
Okay.
So you don't need two of those style games out right now.
I'm just trying to think back into their history. What would really?
SOCOM.
Oh,
Don't get mad. There's no.
SOCOM.
I would love that.
SOCOM. would
Mag.
be- Ooh, but
I don't
that's
think
still
they'll do it.
Zipper though.
I know.
Mag would be. I mean, it was fun when it came out, but it's,
I would love to see They'll still come over that.
Are we going to see a PUBG announcement?
Ooh.
I mean, how long do they have the exclusivity for?
I heard that
It's not even announced.
It's not announced, but I heard they were jockeying to get a whole year out of it. But I don't think they got it yet. Because if they had got it, that would have already been announced.
But that's a good one. A PUBG to PlayStation. That'd be.
Because I got to tell you, now that they announced 60 frames, and I was already getting it anyway, I am looking forward to that. In fact, I've been watching it on
Our
Twitch. Yeah, I've been watching that, and just to get more of a feel of that game.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys, so the way you guys play it, the game looks very fun. And I think that, and then I've been watching these guys in Europe. They play it the way you guys play it,
tactical,
and it looks very fun. But then I'm watching other people play it. They're just like lone guns.
Yeah.
That does not look fun.
You have to play it
when you lone gun. It doesn't look fun.
I do lone wolf, and I have fun, but you still have to play it. When you play that way,
it's a whole different mindset.
Yeah, different mindset.
It doesn't look as fun.
You have to know you have no backup, and you still have to think tactically, kind of diehardish. You know, where you're on your own.
Yeah.
You have to get resources, Rambo, whatever. You have to have a different mindset, whereas the other ones you have backup. I can count on them, even though I don't have this. They might find this over there, so they're going to tell me they got an 8-time scope, whatever.
It's also more fun when you watch those types of team plays because you have the chatter going on the whole time.
Yeah.
Single player, there's no chatter. It's not exciting.
Well, it's okay. You can trash talk a little bit.
Okay, but the chatter,
yeah,
the team speak chatter is what.
I'm actually, the more I watch it, the more I'm wanting to play that game. It looks fun to me. So
yeah. Predictions.
They're gonna show off a new controller.
Think so?
New color palette, probably some sort of cool new controller. Maybe like a.
You think a CTR DLC? Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, no,
Crashing Racing DLC maybe.
Maybe.
Would they do that to make that its own game? Make all the money.
They'll probably just make it their own game. Let's see what else. They probably will because they have the new PSVR showing. They'll probably show that there.
Do you think we'll see the new Rocksteady game?
That can't be done at PSX, right? You can't just do that. You're Rocksteady. You don't do that, do you?
Well, they always...
Because they're multi-platform.
They are multi-platform, but don't they give exclusivity to...
They have in the past, PlayStation. They have.
They might.
Yeah, they might. I wouldn't... I would think that would be big enough to do on your own, not at a PSX.
But the Rocksteady doesn't ever have their own panel.
You're talking about E3.
Oh, okay. Yeah, at E3, yeah. They're always linked with somebody, whether they're at the Xbox show or the PS4 show. That might be like, for me, a small prediction that we have a chance of seeing the new Rocksteady game that's supposed to blow our minds. Because was it only a couple months ago that he was saying it's gonna blow your mind? We're working on a game that's gonna blow. Maybe a little teaser to we're gonna see this soon. It's either gonna be here or at E3, but I think there's a chance of that.
There's a chance. I'm not sure, but yeah, this year I gotta say I can't.
Because they did show off a lot of stuff at Paris Games Week, so that means they have a lot more that they haven't even let on about.
Yeah, and they said PSX. They said they have a lot that they've kept.
I'll tell you what I'm curious about.
Yes.
Is Dreams.
Oh.
Are we going to see it?
Coming to the PSVR? That'd be kind of cool.
Is it or is it dead? Here's the thing. If they don't show it, it's dead, right?
No.
Because it wasn't at Paris.
No.
It wasn't at E3.
No.
Hey, neither was Sucker Punch.
No, I know, but we knew they were doing it. And we know about Dreams. And we've known about Dreams now for over a year.
Yeah.
I mean,
We've known about Dreams for 2 years.
You're right, 2 years.
Mm-hmm. They're probably retooling it for the VR because they're seeing how well what's the little mouse game?
Oh, yeah.
It kind of looks kind of like that.
Okay.
Maybe they're trying to retool it for the VR because in PSVR Worlds, or no, the what's the one music one?
It would make me really happy, though. Really happy. All Stars.
PlayStation
All Stars 2.
Oh,
I love that game.
With cross-platform play between Vita and PS4?
They won't do that again, but yeah.
That'd be cool.
They did have it for PS3, but...
Yeah. Hey, Explorin, you got anything back there?
Yeah, because I think we're about to wrap up.
Because didn't he predict something for us once too? Yeah, he did. I forget what it was. On his first episode with us.
That's you, Xlorian.
Xlorian? Hey, Xlorian, are you there? You can put
Uh,
yourself on the camera too, bro.
no, I'm good.
Okay.
I want to see a new Sly Cooper eventually. I really do.
They just did one, didn't
Do
they?
you think
Like
that's
a
going to
year ago?
happen?
That was
A
a
few
couple
years
years
ago,
ago.
but you're right. It did say 4 at the end. You know what? That would be... There it is.
Another Sly
You
Cooper?
watch, dude. That's going to be the pop. Good call, man.
All right.
That's a good call right there. Sly Cooper. And it's going to be made by Samurai again, just like the Thief of Time was. Because there's no way, of course, that
Marvel Ultimate Alliance.
Sucker Punch is doing it.
Because they
Marvel
left the
Ultimate Alliance
story
was
very
Xbox, wasn't it?
open.
It was,
It was everything.
Oh, it's cross-platform.
What were you going to say? Which one?
Prince of Persia.
They don't need to make another one of those.
Reboot.
I want that one rebooted. I think they can do something. But
It just came to my head. When you said Sands of Time,
Creed-
I was like, huh.
Assassin's Creed is the
Equivalent
spiritual predator, you know.
They're not
successor.
equivalents. You shut your dirty mouth.
They're
So,
both not that good.
And
with
we'll
that-
be needing a new co-host on the opposite side of the table. If you want to apply, go to casualmisfitsgaming.com.
I don't think we have really too many going.
$500.
That's your bid? You're $500 to us and you're in? Okay. Sorensen.
So, all right. I
Maybe
guess
we'll
we
see
go to
more
what,
on
the claw?
Red Dead as well.
Yeah, let's go to the Claw. The Claw is Chat Lobby Ask. This is where we ask you guys to tell us to talk about something. Anything you want to talk about. You can ask us about Casual Misfits Gaming. You can ask us what's in our future. You can ask us, what do you guys think about loot boxes being gambling? Don't ask that question.
That's why we didn't talk about it.
You can ask if Rob Dog has finished Last of Us yet. The answer is no.
Stand-in Rob Dog has finished the last.
Ooh,
one,
stand-in Rob Dog has finished Last of Us.
That's
You
a-
get to stay.
That's an upgrade.
Yeah. So,
Not really.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
yeah, we leave it up to you. We stick around for like 30 seconds to a minute, waiting for any questions you guys might have. Any topic we might have missed that you want us to talk about. This is your chance to bring it up, and we will
Try to answer them.
try to answer it to the best of our ability.
Let's see if there's anybody.
All right.
I'm looking back at
I want a new kill
past
zone.
things.
Oh,
That ain't happening.
Mooney asked-
Horizon killed Killzone.
Yeah.
There's no reason for them to ever go back.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's just not.
So Mooney Girl asked us a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, was that the annoying sounds game that I was playing? Yes, it was. Animal Crossing is the annoying sounds because the people talk like in gibberish. So that was that.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know if there's gonna be.
I think we're good.
You know what'd be cool for them to bring back?
Or-
It's never gonna happen.
What?
But do you remember the Monster Jam multiple beta discs, where you would basically
Oh,
get
like
a
the jam
disc?
pack?
Yeah.
Like the jam
Those
pack?
things are awesome.
Oh.
Yeah, they have those. It's just you go online and you hit whatever's free. And demos.
No, I
Yeah.
want the disc, man.
Yeah, I understand.
That's
but
not going to happen again.
no reason. All
All
right.
right. Well, I think that's it. That was a quick claw.
Yep.
This has been the Casual Misfits Gaming. Wait, we got a question.
Did you guys?
Did you guys like your new Christmas ornaments? Yes.
We did.
I got a. What did you get?
I got Yoda.
You got Yoda. I got
Luke
a
Skywalker.
old Luke Skywalker. He's the current Luke Skywalker.
No, he's the
He's the
new,
current-
He's the new old.
Yeah, because it was a long time
He's
ago
the
in a
Luke,
galaxy
he's
far,
the
far away.
he's the Luke Skywalker X.
Yeah, he's the episode 7 and 8 Luke Skywalker, and he looks sick. So
Well, that's just because he's getting older.
oh, that's true. I said sick, not sickly.
Joseph got Darth Vader.
Darth Vader. Yep. So
All right.
we do
All
enjoy them. They're awesome. Thank you. This has been the Casual Misfits Gaming Podcast, episode number 35.
Cal Tracy.
Apparently, we still kind of remember how to do this. Ish.
Yeah.
If you stumble through this with us.
Yeah, and a warning is, holidays are coming up, so,
Yeah,
we might
we're
have
gonna.
a very mixed cast going through the next few weeks.
And we'll be.
At PSX next week.
And we might be live at PSX.
We might. Yeah. So there
What about
won't.
Periscope.
Periscope is stupid.
I don't think it's stupid.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you, I watched the whole stream yesterday, like a lot of the stream on Mixer, and it's a greatest presentation for the Gears tournament I've ever seen. But Fallout, after the stream ended, went out into like where they were and was periscoping it.
That's just cool.
100 times better than the freaking stream because you felt the energy.
Yeah.
You really did get it.
But Periscope is more about the experience at the time of that 2-minute interface.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. We should maybe do some of those.
I mean,
we could talk off camera.
Anyways.
See you guys.
No, hold on. So
Just like to
next
see you
week.
teach me how to outro this.
So
next week, Next week we'll be at PSX. We will not have an 11 o'clock or even morning podcast on Saturday because we'll be watching the keynote. Correction, they'll be watching the keynote.
I'll be watching.
But we are thinking maybe a Saturday night or Sunday morning podcast.
We might even do some live interviews.
Yeah, we haven't really figured it out yet, but we will. And just pay attention to our Twitter, which, by the way, is CMG_Gamecast. Our Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube is Casual Misfits Gaming. You can follow us there. You can find us on iTunes and Spotify as well at Casual Misfits Gaming. And then after PSX, we only have one more podcast for the year.
It'll be our Christmas
podcast. We're talking our games of the year.
Predictions. Yeah, game of the year.
Yeah,
game of the year.
And then we take a break.
I wonder what my game will be. It's going to be very complicated to figure it out this year.
It's going to be
Burger King,
Pocket Racers,
Sneak King,
Pocket Racers.
I like Star Wars Pod Racer.
That was a fun game.
But yeah,
It was on Xbox One, right?
no, it was on Forza. Oh, Forza 7. Yeah.
Ooh, Gran Turismo must be up there. Definitely gonna be up.
Anyways, so this has been the Casual Misfits Gaming Podcast, episode number 35.
Tres Cinco.
I'm Matt Rojas, a.k.a. the Dread Pirate. With me, we had...
His honor.
And I'm Ade Rojas, also known as No Jeans.
No jeans.
Off on the cue, but you're learning. Good job. And on the production side, taking over for a sick Rob Dog, we had... X-Lorian. Got it out there. All right. This has been the Casual Misfits Gaming Podcast, episode number 35. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.
Now go to the outro.
Outro. You can do it.
No. Outro.
Outro. Here we go.
Outro.
Oh,
You can
transition. Now mute the mics.